Right, so we made it to Kingston SE, which is just about 5 k's south of Wills Beach Camp where we're staying. And Kingston is known for its gigantic lobster. Massive lobster on the way into town. Yeah, this is what you see when you get here. Have a look at that. Gigantic. Not Mick either, we're talking about the lobster. That's huge. Alright, so we made it here to the Victoria Fossil Cave to start our cave walk. It's about an hour walk that's guided down into the caves, and they go through all the where the fossils are and things like that, and go through all the caves.
Yeah, so I think this is one they're most well known for, because this one's got the fossils and the guided tour. So it's easy to access apparently, and yeah, you get to see some of the big megafauna that lived in the area.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of years ago, I think.
But yeah, so we'll
apparently so.
Check that out. Yeah. We'll see what it's like.
Very cool.
Alright, so that's the walk done and dusted. That was pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, it was really interesting. Like, we've done a fair few caves before, and I'm glad we did that, because that was completely different to anything we've ever done before.
And the kids enjoyed it too, and which is always good when you got little ones. If they get bored, it gets really tedious. But that was really good. So. And
it's quite educational, so we can tick that off the list today.
Yeah.
A little bit of
schooling,
bit of history, bit of science. Awesome.
Anyway,
paleontology, paleontology subject.
Yeah. We're gonna get something to eat, I think, so I'm banging.
Go check out this Discovery Centre and see if we can get some food.
Let's go.
Right, let's do it.
Alright, so we've found another awesome park. We seem to find these a fair bit, but it's usually in like the country towns, stuff where you wouldn't think about it. So we're in Millicent at the moment, which is, what's that, southwest of Narracorte. So the caves we went and had a look at, we're just popping through here on the way down to Southend. I think it's called Southend, where we're staying for a bit. But anyway, we're the only one in the car park. Only one here. Massive skate park, sort of skating area, scooter stuff. Big open grass area. It's only like 4 o'clock or something like that on a Friday afternoon. And it's just really weird. So quiet. Barbecue area, toilets, drink bottle, fill up station. Just check out this park. This is part 1 of a 2-part park. So I don't know if you can see up there, there's a big nature place, sort of castle and things like that. But it's absolutely incredible. Kids are in here somewhere, running around. It's just huge, lots of softball. It's so weird when you come across things like this, because it's just, you just don't expect it. The town's, it's not small, it's a decent sized town. It's just a massive area. Big flying foxes over here. Big swings. There's a really cool part of it. is in this big nature play sort of fort, I suppose you call it. You got these tunnels.
Hey Dad.
Check it out. What do you reckon of this place?
It's an underwater cave.
An underwater cave? Wow, look at this.
Hey Dad, if that even does that, I can only stand up in here.
Yeah, you can stand up. Well, have a look at me. I'm squatting here.
I can just
Let's go up and have a look. So look at this, even got lights in here.
And it has finger. One's broken.
That's alright. Look at this.
And then here it turns off into another one.
There you go. Goes out to another area out there. And then another area out here. Just smacked my head. Look at that. So cool. There's also like practice footy fields over there, soccer nets, basketball courts, tennis courts. Very, very cool. So Millicent, South Australia, sort of close to the border of Victoria. It's just so cool.
And a lizard right here.
Oh, there's a lizard in the chair. Have a look at that.
Hey Dad, it's
goes.
one of those lizards.
Yeah. Another one up here. Anyway, so if you're passing through and you want the kids to burn a bit of energy, definitely stop here. They've got a good RV water fill up point too as well, and dump spot. Very good. Anyway, we'll keep on chucking. We'll keep on trucking. Head down to Southend. We'll camp up there for a few nights. Weather's looking pretty good. Still a little bit breezy, but see if we can catch some fish. We know that's not going to happen, but we'll give it a red hot crack. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so I worked out why there was no one at the park, is that you've got this inland swimming lake, they call it. It's a man-made lake. Free, just come down and have a swim. There's a shop there, you can get coffee and drinks and snacks and things like that as well. How cool is this? This is where all the kids are, because it's hot as, so then they're in here instead of being on the playground. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? It's been here since 1969. Good show. Top effort. So we just thought we'd pop down to Carpenter Rocks and have a bit of a check out. There's not really much down here, it's just a little fishing town, but it's really quite cool. The pub as you drive in, so that's always a good sign, but the water's really nice. All the cray boats, cray fishermen and everything are out here. Really cool.
Oh my god, it's so warm.
So just up from the caravan park where we're staying, probably about, well, maybe 500 metres I think, if that. There's a street access down to the beach, and the beach is like a street. It's pretty hard, which seems to be a common thing around here, but that's good because that means you don't have to worry about doing tyre pressures or doing anything like that. You just drive on the beach, so that's always good. Anyway, so we're just up here. It's afternoon, kids are just having a swim, bit of a surf, bit of a sneeze. Bless you, darling. Nice little wave for the boogie boards, they love it.
We've hung out here a few days, haven't we? We've tried some fishing here, and the kids have had a few good swims here. It's a nice little spot, easy to access, and yeah, it's beautiful.
We were here over the weekend and it was pretty popular. Obviously it must be a place to be if you're local or within like half an hour of the town sort of thing. There's a lot of people out here, but it was good. There's plenty of beaches, not like you know, not going to get a spot. Anyway, it's good fun. Anywhere where there's a beach is good.
Southend's been great.
Yeah, so
we had a little play on the jetty yesterday. Had a fish off the jetty. Fished
off the jetty. Kate caught something, which was good. It was a little juvenile salmon trout, which Asta had for dinner. It was beautiful. And, wasn't enough to feed all of us.
Jumped off the jetty. There's a little bit of footage of the kids jumping off the jetty.
Oh yeah.
Ready, steady,
Go!
go!
Oh my god, it's gonna be freezing.
Oop, full start. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, I can do this.
3, 2, 1, go! Woohoo!
My god, dude, it's freezing. Now you're gonna have a video, right?
A little bit chilly?
It's freezing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Anyway, good little town.
Good spot, Southend.
And then today we just went travelling, exploring down a bit further south, east towards the Victorian border. But it's only about, I don't know, maybe 50 or 100 k's away from where we are. So, but anyway, Southend.
Yeah.
Get into it.
So we're right here on the edge of the Murray River, just out of a little town called Tailem Bend, and this is the drop point right here. So it's quite literally overlooking the Murray River. Do you reckon this is one of the most scenic drop points you've ever had?
Yeah, very nice. Still smells the same though.
Yeah, still just as gross.
Just as gross, but no, how good's that?
Check it out. That is awesome. I have looked along here, noisy trucks. I have looked along on wiki camps to see if there's any camps sort of along here for an overnighter. Doesn't really seem to be any listed on there, which is a pity because it'd be beautiful, like just parked up somewhere like this, just overlooking the river for the night. But anyway, we'll soldier on. We're heading north again. So we've just left a little free camp down on called the Granites, which is down just north of Kingston. So we've just left there today. It's Australia Day, so we spent the whole day on the beach, and then we're heading, it's like almost 8 o'clock at night now, so we're heading up north towards Adelaide. Got to go back and get the awning looked at again because the brand new awning seems to be broken. So we're heading up there. We'll stay somewhere close to Adelaide tonight and then head in there to check out what's happening with the awning. Once we know what's happening there, we'll decide where we're going next. So that's the plan. So we've moved sort of south from Adelaide now, down towards, I think it's the Fleer Peninsula, anyway, somewhere down that way, however you say it. And we're staying at Christies Beach Caravan Park, or Tourist Park, which is an absolute beautiful spot. We're hoping to have some really good weather days, which I think we will. It looks like it's coming. But check out where the caravan park is. It's literally just perched up on a bit of a hill, overlooking down to Christies Beach. It's a surf beach. There doesn't seem to be a huge amount of waves. It's actually quite nice for kids because it's not overly choppy. There's a reef just sort of out past the swimming area, so I think that keeps it fairly nice. But this is the back of the caravan park. Just looking straight down to the beach there. Doesn't do it much justice today because it's a little bit cloudy and overcast, but it's absolutely beautiful. Surf club down over here. There's the beach. So you've got cafes, restaurants all in walking distance from here. It's really beautiful down to the Port Noarlunga beach just down the way as well. It's a beautiful jetty there and great place to swim. Here at the caravan park there's playground, camp kitchen. Really everything that you need. So we'll be happy here for a few days and just explore the area. Alright, so we've come down to Glenelg today, which is only about half an hour drive from where we're staying at Christies Beach. Thought we'd come and check out some of the shops along Jetty Road and have a little swim down by the beach, grab some lunch. It's a pretty cool place, eh?
Yeah, really good to have and explore. They've got that big Ferris wheel, like the, what do they call them, the Eye or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Eye one, it's just a similar thing, yeah. And there's like a water play sort of park here called the Beach House. It's not really our thing because it is quite expensive. It's like you pay for a card and then you get a certain amount of slides and a certain amount of time on games and stuff like that. So it's probably a bit more of your more expensive sort of market, I think, for those sorts of things. So we're not going to go there today, but there is one here if that's what you're into. Check it out online. You can see what the prices and everything are like. But yeah, we're just having a bit of an explore around and we'll go for a walk up the jetty and check out Glenelg.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool place, hey?
Yeah, we like it already. We've been here before a couple of years ago, but we didn't really explore that much. We just sort of came in a bit and, you know,
yeah,
that was about it.
We had like a 6-hour stopover from a flight from Kalgoorlie to Brisbane, didn't we? So yeah, today's Glenelg. Let's check it out.
Formation, 3, 2, 1, go. Ari, Ari, sit like it's a chair. Mission. Go. And left, right, and right, and left, right, and left, and left. Do your king wave. Do your king wave.
So this is down the foreshore here at Glenelg, and we've been eyeing off this place behind us for a little bit. I found it on the internet and thought it looked like a really cool place to go and chill out. They've got like day lounges there and then tables and chairs that you can hire, like picnic table areas and things like that. So we're going to go there, I reckon.
Yeah, it's called the Mosley Beach Club. You see it just there in the background. down on the beach.
Perfect spot.
Yeah.
Can't get much closer to the beautiful ocean than that.
So
It's just
check
gorgeous.
that out. Have a bit of lunch, have a beer or a cheeky drink.
Yeah. The kids have found a playground. They're playing it just behind us here, which is cool.
So yeah, check that out.
Really cool family-friendly spot here. So that over there, one of them day beds, got our name on it, I reckon.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
This is our lunch spot for today. Right here.
Playing sand.
Yeah.
There's a toy on the
You
ground.
don't even have to go to the beach to play in the sand, do you? You can jump up and chill out there
Big bear.
and straight out here.
Oh, this is huge.
So there's our little posse up the back there where we're spending the day. Had a few cocktails. Kids are down here swimming just in the shallow bits of the water. Living the dream, really. We've had snack.
It's first day of school too, so
Yeah. How's this homeschooling going, eh?
kids are learning about if you have 5 cocktails, how long is it going to take before you can drive home.
That's right.
So they're learning maths.
And if each cocktail costs you $15,
How broke are you going to be at the end of the day?
it's great.
Hello. I got a big sand leg. The sand's nice here, but when you dig a bit down, it gets grey. So.
Doesn't really get much better than this, does it?
That's it.
This is what it's all about.
Time for a swim, it's bloody hot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Woohoo! So, we were ordered out of the ocean.
Yeah, shark.
Apparently there's a shark
in
circling
there.
around out there, so
We got out and had a swim and now I come back and have a...
back for another drink. Really, what
Cocktails.
can you do?
So pretty.
I think it was a ploy by the pub to get everyone back out of the water and into the pub, eh?
It worked.
Well, you can't argue with that really, can you?
No, that's good logic in my books.
Kids are happy too because they've got an icy pole.
Ha.
How's that?
Yum yum.
Yum, yum. Yeah, this is living the life. You can't beat it really, hey?
Best first day of school ever.
Best first day of school ever. Woken up this morning and it's a bit overcast and windy, not the beach day we were hoping for. So we're heading out to up in the hills, sort of east of where we are, northeast of where we are, to a place called Harndorf. Don't know much about Harndorf,
No,
but I do believe that it's a little bit German-like.
it sounds German. Yeah, we've got some info that it's full of lots of like German brewery, like beer houses, and you can get lots of German sort of food, like sausage, bratwursty, whatever it is, and stuff like that. So it's very much a
Chutneys and
all that
chili
sort of
pastes,
stuff. So we just go
things like
check
that.
it out as the weather is up.
Yeah, but first we're just popping into Mount Lofty Summit Lookout, which looks out sort of over the hills and the range and stuff. So thought we'll check that on the way and see the view from here,
Yeah.
and then head along our way towards Harndorf. So yeah.
Ears have already popped a few times, so we're definitely up quite high.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice driving through here through the mountains too.
And guess what? It's breezy.
Yeah.
Who would have
Who would've
thought?
So we'll check out this lookout and then we'll continue on. Lofty summit. Mount Lofty summit.
Yeah. It
was a bit hazy today, but I can see on a clear day that would be absolutely awesome. You can actually see right out to Kangaroo Island and all the city and everything. So very cool. Yeah, definitely worth a look.
If it was a clear day, definitely worth coming up and having a look.
Yeah. There was a restaurant up there. You can actually eat up there, and there was lots of bushwalks or cycling tracks and stuff that lead up to there as well. So very cool.
Anyway, next stop, Hasselhoff. Harndorf.
Hasselhoff.
Close.
Alright, so we've found another ripper spot here at Rapid Bay. Really cool campground just on the side of the beach. You can see up behind me there where our caravan's camped, and got the beach straight down here. There's a cool little cave that you can go and explore, and we've made some friends with our neighbours, which is really cool because they have a jet ski. So we're just spending the day today just hanging out by the beach. Mark's taking the kids out on the ski, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves really with this awesome weather. So South Australia's turned it on for us again.
And there apparently scuba diving, things like that. Just can't walk on the jetty.
But you can walk on the near bit.
Yeah.
We'll try out there for some squid later.
There's an old refinery or something up there. This is the whole reason why they made this place back in the day. How cool is that? Tiny little town, just that.
There's our campsite right there.
This morning the kids and I knocked out a bit of a sand seat. And here we are, seeing if it works. How are we going, guys? Does the sand seat work?
Yeah. It's good. I just need my blow up pillow.
Needs a blow up pillow, alright. Bloody women.
Thank you.
And a top up. Anyway, so there's the view.
Are you recording my bum?
No.